Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Audio Thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Miller Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Miller Entertainment TV. We are also available on Twitter. It's a P Miller ENT. Follow us on Twitter and we follow back. Today is the 1st of December 2021, and welcome to Audio Thoughts with Prince. It's a debate show. I will give you guys my own views, my own opinion, and you guys are free to comment in the comment section as long as we don't insult each other. And if you are watching us for the first time, welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Welcome to Audio Thoughts with Prince. And remember, guys, to like, share, and comment, and follow us on all our social media platforms. And so yesterday, Nick Mangwana, and a government official who is the permanent secretary in the information ministry, issued a tweet saying that all travelers to Zimbabwe will now have a COVID-19 PRC test at all ports of entry at their cost. All travelers and returning residents will now have a mandatory quarantine at their own cost. And so quarantine here dzoka zvakare 14 days uri quarantine. Tumoti kubva ku South Africa kuenda ku Zimbabwe through Bedbridge border post, which means kuti mese munumbazi momo munema kutenda ku quarantine for 2 weeks, and also muchatestwa zvakare and pa border zvakare, and that test it will cost you also mari, and it will be your own money. Azvine kuti une COVID test kudhara uchatestwa futa asvika paborder ipapo zvakare. And so many people on social media are not happy, especially the diasporans who are in South Africa, we are in Botswana, Malawi, we are in the UK, we are in the USA, who are planning to come to Zimbabwe this December for festive season, for holidays, and because no one wants to spend 2 weeks in quarantine. And in Zongoa unongwapo 3 weeks kubasa kunzi udzoke, then we'll spend 2 weeks in quarantine, also nogara maybe 1 week ozodzokera futi kubasa. Azvibude made that as a balance. And so people on social media have been reacting negatively towards this decision by the government. I went to one of my favorite journalists, Hopo, and kuti ndibonzwo brains yake kuti anofunge regarding to the current situation mandatory quarantine. He actually said the quarantine measure will destroy the tourism industry. No tourist will travel to a place where they have to quarantine for 14 days first. There will be less foreign exchange in circulation because Zimbabweans living abroad are cancelling their flights. So the rate won't go down as it usually does because of more money from holiday makers. If someone travels from Britain after testing negative and they have a vaccination certificate, then they test negative again at the airport in Harare, what is the purpose of quarantining them for 14 days? Yeah, he's asking a question. I'm also asking the same question. What's the purpose of quarantining someone else? Abauko ane a PCR test yake iri negative. Osoko testwa zvakare pa Robert Gabriel Mugabe International Airport over testwa zvakare negative over 2 weeks quarantine. It doesn't make sense. And it doesn't make sense. So someone wrote that they are showing their true colors. It's now command tourism because everyone is to stay in a hotel at own cost. Vaccinations had been rolled out to avoid lockdowns and streamline economies, but they still insist on them lockdowns. This variant will be used as a scapegoat not to hold by-elections. It's talking about my by-elections are next year, April, March, April. And so someone wrote that we are unfortunately cancelling too. We bought with a refund option. He said that we won't come, but the money can be used elsewhere now. Shame. And he's a diasporan who is in the UK. He's saying that we already cancelled our flights to Zimbabwe, but a mariachoka can be used on other things, or we can send the money to Zimbabwe for the relatives to Atengo, Huku, Nema and so someone wrote that government wants to be seen to be doing something. Avazongo tadzewo kuisa measures asingaburitse mari from their side, and this is what someone wrote here. Someone wrote that does this include cross-border drivers and runners here? And munhu wese is supposed to be quarantined. Azvine kuti uri bus driver, uri truck driver, 2 weeks quarantine, and munhu wese. And someone wrote that this should be a wake-up call to diasporans to push for voting rights vote wisely and protect their votes. And we've been talking about this last time, diaspora vote, and this is not going to happen anytime soon. Maybe after 2023, because you need to come to Zimbabwe and register to vote and vote there in Zimbabwe. And I don't see many people coming to vote in Zimbabwe. Zvinochingona restrictions acho tanenge asina mira mushe. At the same time, mune munhu agara nebasa anenge achitongoshandawo, saka no one wants to leave his or her job or her business for 2 or 3 weeks or 4 weeks urongori munzira chete kuenda kuZimbabwe nekudzoka. Aiwa hazviite. And so someone wrote that testing stations are theirs, quarantine stations are theirs, transport from the airport to quarantine centers 50 kilometers out of Harare is theirs, catering for quarantinos is theirs, the farms that supply food to quarantine stations are theirs. Makes perfect business sense to me also today. And that's true, definitely true. If you look at those companies who are providing food even at those quarantine centers, it's a business, because vanhu vari quarantine at a hotel or quarantine at a resort somewhere else, vanoda kudya, vanoda this and that, saka toburitsa mari kwedza kuti mapounds kana kuti marands wabva nawo ku South Africa anenge achitongoperera muquarantine imomo. And again, who will be benefiting from this whole quarantine? It's the government. It's the government and their friends, and they don't want to benefit from your visit to Zimbabwe. And so someone wrote that it shows that the leaders are clueless. They simply don't understand how quarantine works. They really need to engage their brains instead of relying on Madara Ewondo. And this is what someone else wrote here. Someone wrote that I'm already cancelling mine right now. It would be as good as coming just for quarantine and nothing else. Pure madness. Yes, you spend a lot of time in quarantine, and because the moment you don't go release from quarantine, you don't go stand time, and you have to book again a flight to go back to UK or South Africa, and again by that time when you got any restrictions you'll be spending a lot of money doing quarantine and traveling. Pastor Shinobuda. And so someone wrote that I'm unpacking my bags. It's not worth coming. The money you spend doing the test and quarantine would be more than enough for a whole school term. Turkey mwana. And this is what someone else is saying. Would know what, I would rather spend that money on my kids' school fees and everything, because the whole quarantine and testing in Maraka Wanda, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and for people to come to Zimbabwe at the moment. And so someone wrote that for very selfish reasons, I'm relieved. Pane team risiri kuyakumba. There are some unpleasant diasporans mufunge better vagare koko. It said though that even the real nice people we haven't seen in a while will also not make it. My diaspora garai koko kwa muri. But again, people in Zimbabwe, they always think that if you are in UK or South Africa or America, and in most cases and some people, they don't even ask you to say say expect a marriage. And when it comes to Zimbos who are in diaspora. And again, not all greener pastors are greener. People are struggling. I've seen a lot of Zimbos struggling in diaspora. Atongodzokera ku Zimbabwe because life in the diaspora and so not all greener pastors are greener. So in the comment section. This is the audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. I will be traveling to Zimbabwe this festive season. Tichaura nyaya conditions aiswa nehurumende kunzi only 2 weeks quarantine. Munhu wese it's mandatory, whether you're coming from Botswana, South Africa, UK, America, wherever. It's 2 weeks quarantine for everybody. It's mandatory, and again it will be at your own cost. And at your own cost, a PCR test you pay for it, quarantine you pay for it, the food you pay for it, transport you pay for it. So everything zvinenge zvitongobuda mumwedzi yenyu imimi. And ndo nyaya irikutendera pa social media at the moment. People are now saying, what, we are now cancelling our flights, we are now cancelling our bus tickets because we are not going to Zimbabwe this festive season. The reason why is because of those measures. No one wants to travel under such conditions, and for real, no one wants to go to Zimbabwe at the moment. I heard someone else saying that it is now easier to go to Kenya or Tanzania compared to going to Zimbabwe. Yes, 100% true. And so this will won't only affect the Zimbabweans who are in the diaspora, it will also affect the tourism sector, whereby visitors would like to come in a country whereby there's quarantine for 2 weeks, especially this December whereby it's a holiday time. Guys, ngatitaure in the comment section. This is audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Millionaire TV. Remember guys to like, share and comment and follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and also on our Facebook group, which is Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Are you going to Zimbabwe? Are you coming to Zimbabwe this festive season? And again, are you prepared to pay for your quarantine, your test and everything? Tell us in the comment section. Let's discuss this. This is audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Remember guys to like, share, comment, and on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of our new uploads that we do upload here on this channel each and every day, each and every hour. Audio thoughts with Prince on Prince Miller Entertainment TV.